Hello everyone, this is our group member and we from group 7 would like to present about the exception to consideration. Theory explanation. What is mean exception to consideration? In general, the law sets the rule that without valid consideration from both parties, an agreement is void. Consideration is one of the vital elements of a contract. However, Section 26, (2) c, gives an exception, whereby, if an agreement is made under a situation as provided by the section, the agreement is valid and enforceable. Lack of consideration from one side of the parties to the agreement will not render the agreement to be void. First of all, an exception to consideration is natural love and affection. Natural love and affection are if an agreement is in writing and registered between two parties in close relationships like blood relatives or spouse, based on natural love and affection, then such an agreement is enforceable even without consideration. For example, John's father made an agreement with John: if John gets an excellent result in the SPM exam he will buy John a new motor. Secondly, past voluntary acts. The past voluntary act is a person who has done or abstained from doing something or a promise to do or abstain from doing something made by the promisee or any other person at the desire of the promiser. For example, Peter finds John's wallet on the road and returns it to him. John is happy to find his lost wallet and promises to pay Peter Rs 2,000. In this case, too, the no consideration no contract rule does not apply. This contract is valid. Finally, promise to pay a time-barred debt. Promise to pay a time-barred debt is if a person makes a promise in writing signed by him or his authorized agent about paying a time-barred debt, then it is valid despite there being no consideration. The promise can be made to pay the debt wholly or in part. For example, Peter owes Rs 100,000 to John. He had borrowed the money 5 years ago. However, he never paid a single rupee back. He signs a written promise to pay Rs 50,000 to John as a final settlement of the loan. In this case, the no consideration no contract rule does not apply either. This is a valid contract.